What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in with Fit Team today. Remember to share and subscribe with your family and friends. Anybody that needs help with working out, make sure they see this. It's an easy workout. Well, tough but easy at the same time, and a little bit of fun. Make sure before you start any exercise program that you consult with a physician or your doctor. And if you haven't already, make sure you get your Fit and Hydrate and take a little quick swig, get ready for the workout. And we're gonna start with the warm-up. So with our warm-up, we're gonna start with head circles. So I want you guys to slowly go to the left and then go all the way around. Do these for a couple of seconds. Now you should be feeling the stretch on your neck. If you feel any pain, you're going too far. And remember, guys, the importance of a warm-up is to get your body ready for what you're about to do. All right, guys, now we're gonna switch to the other side. Yeah, nice and slow, not too fast. Couple more seconds. And now we're gonna go to some arm circles. We're gonna start with some small little circles. Going forward. Nice and small. Gonna get our shoulders ready, activated. Nice and slow, not too fast. Alright, now we're gonna do some bigger circles going forward. This is gonna engage more of our chest now. More. Now we're going to do small circles but going backwards. Nice and slow.
Remember, it's important to keep breathing so those muscles get all the oxygen they need.
Exactly. Thank you, Jared, for tuning in with us. Remember to share and subscribe. Now we're going to do some big circles going backwards. Good. Make sure you keep your core tight. Bend your knees a little bit. You don't want no locked knees. All right, we're gonna do a couple more. Good, now we're gonna do some torso rotation. So here, I want everybody to completely rotate the torso with a pivot on your foot. So you want your foot to come out like that. Should be engaging your whole core right here. Remember to breathe. Couple more. All right, now we're gonna do what's called the lunge matrix. If you guys tuned in with me last time, you're gonna remember that we're gonna do some forward lunges, 5 on each leg. Then we're gonna go backwards, do 5 on each leg. Then we're gonna kind of turn to the side, do 5 on each leg, and then we're gonna do some side lunges. Same thing, 5 on each leg. If you cannot move or your knees is painful, you can just step forward and just do like a pulse and just go as far as you can without it being painful. Thank you, Rita, for tuning in with us. Hopefully you enjoy the workout. And guys, ready? Begin. We're gonna do step forward. We're gonna do alternating. Go back. Good. 2. Should be feeling your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes. Still summer, guys. It's never too late to work on that beach bod. Do a couple more. Do 1 on each leg. 1 more. Now we're gonna do reverse lunges. So now we're gonna come back. Yep. Should feel that stretch. Make sure you keep your chest up. Look forward.
And tighten that core for the balance.
Exactly. Remember to breathe. Do 1 more on each leg. Good. Now we're going to come up to the side with rotation. Boom. 1. We're going to come to the other side. 2. This is good to engage your whole lower body. It works in every single plane. So be ready for whatever type of activity you're going to engage into. Your lower body will definitely be ready for it. We'll do one more on each side. Good. Good. Now we're just going to come up to the side. So all we're going to do is just pull up, boom. Remember to breathe. Chest up. Keep the core nice and tight. Yep. All right, cool, and that's it for the warm-up. Make sure to drink your hydrate, your fit. Cool down for a little bit. Refreshing. All right, so for the actual workout now, we're gonna do about 3 sets of 10 on everything, except certain things, but I'll explain that later. So we're gonna start with fly jacks. Fly jacks are exactly just like a jumping jack, but instead of bringing your arms up and down, you're gonna come in front and bring them towards your back. So it looks something like this. If you cannot do this, if you can't jump, if you have knee problems, you could just step to the side, bring your arms out. Kind of like doing a side lunge. So here we go. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take a breather. Shake it all out. Now your heart should really be pumping. Just getting blood all over your body and getting it ready to tackle whatever you need to do.
Good morning, Julie. Thank you for joining us.
All right, ready? We're gonna start again with fly jacks. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3. Remember to always keep your core tight. You should be feeling your shoulders, your back muscles. Everything should be engaged. And stop. Take a breather, shake it out. Remember to breathe in through your nose, out your mouth. Should get a good sweat going on. I know I am. Friend Danny here is too. Guys, remember if you're just tuning in with us to share and subscribe with your family and friends. And we're ready to begin. Last set and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Nice. If you need to drink water, hydrate, or you're fit, please do so.
Yes.
So for the if you need to dry off your sweat, go for it right now. So moving on, our next exercise will be high knees. So the high knee typically is you want to go non-stop, put your knees high. But if you cannot do that, you could just simply just stand there like she's doing and just lift your knees. Just get
as high as you can.
Yep, exactly. This one will do for these will do for about 3 sets of 30 seconds. All right, ready? Begin. You want to make sure you use opposite arm with your opposite leg. You don't want to do this. You want to make sure opposite. And you're landing on your toes as quickly as possible.
Remember to keep breathing, especially during these.
Yep.
Breathe, breathe,
More
breathe.
seconds. 2 and 1. Relax. Good.
Make sure you're catching your breather. Good morning, Ms. Graydon. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you're enjoying today's workout.
Remember to share and subscribe. All right. Get ready for our second set. Remember, we want those knees high as you can. Ready? Go. Remember to keep the core tight. You want to look straight ahead. You don't want to do none of this, nothing like that, because you can't hurt your neck. Safety. It's very important. 5 more seconds. And relax. Whew.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Keep it up, keep it up. Check your fit.
Good morning, Franco from New York. Thank you for joining us today. Hope everyone's having a lovely Wednesday morning.
Remember to catch your breath. Breathe. You need to wipe your sweat, go for it. All right, last set of high knees. Ready, set, and go. You want your knees high as you can.
Doing good, guys. Keep it up. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Last 10 seconds. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Almost done. And relax.
Woo.
Good, good job, good job. All right, so for the next one, I know it's very popular with all the ladies. We are gonna do some alternating straight leg kickback. So it's gonna look something like this from the side. Keep your leg straight, foot on the ground, and you're gonna lift up. Make sure to squeeze the glutes on the top portion, because that's where all the real magic happens. So we're gonna do 10 on each leg. Ready?
He'll be doing it laying down. Yep, he'll be doing it on the floor. And if you want, you can grab something for balance. And you can actually doing it standing up right here too, okay?
Correct, yep. Whatever is easier for you guys or whatever you guys can do, go for it. We're gonna do 10 on each leg. Ready, set, go. Remember to keep your back straight, core tight. Remember to breathe. All right, switch.
Good job, guys.
Keep it up. Remember to keep the legs straight. If you're standing really close to somebody, make sure they don't kick you in the face.
It looks like I'm doing.
Remember to squeeze the glutes on top. What's that? All right. And last one. 10. Good. Take a breather.
Morning,
Have a
Mr.
breathe.
Cunningham. Thank you for joining us.
Remember to share and subscribe with all your family and friends.
Let's get all of them doing this workout together.
Nothing like working out bright and early. Gets your day going. Wakes you up. Better than coffee.
That's true.
Make sure to drink your fit and hydrate.
Whew.
All right, we're gonna go on now. Same thing. And begin.
Remember, you're activating your glutes. Bringing that leg up.
Yeah, make sure you're squeezing it. Top. 10, good. Now we're gonna switch and begin. Remember to keep your back straight.
Remember, all of these exercises should be completely pain-free.
Exactly. If any given moment you feel pain, stop or do the modification like she's doing if it's any easier. Make sure to breathe now. Through your nose, out through your mouth. I hope you guys are sweating as much as I am. I am drenched. A couple more seconds. And let's begin.
Last second.
Last set. Let's make it count. 1, 2, 3.
Almost there, guys.
Couple more. Good. Now we're gonna switch. Keep your legs straight and up.
Remember to go at your own pace as well. Go at your own pace.
If we are going too fast, it's okay to slow it down. And 1 more. Good.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. All right. So next one. Lay down push-ups. So the lay down push-up, very similar to a regular push-up, but instead of coming, actually, can you see me? Maybe this way. instead of coming like down like this, we're gonna come all the way down to our chest, spread out our arms, and then pick ourselves up. That way, we use more of our chest muscles and engages a lot more blood there, a lot more bigger pump. If you can't do it, a regular push-up, it's okay. You can do it on your knees, same concept. Boom, up. Just make sure you keep your back straight. All right, ready to begin. We're gonna do about 3 sets of 10 of these. And begin. Going out and then back up. 1, 2. Make sure to keep your butt down and your back straight. Keep going, keep going. Couple more, couple more. Keep pushing it, keep pushing it.
Last one, guys, last one.
And push, good.
Perfect.
Take a breather.
Grab your towel. Stretch your arms if you need to.
If you have glasses like me, make sure you clean them. Because sweat will get in. All right. Here we go for our second set. Remember, if we're going too fast, it's okay. You can slow it down. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3. Remember, your chest is what we're targeting, with also a little bit of the triceps, which is this muscle back here. No. Couple more. One more. Ah, good, 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 good. Thanks, Dimitri, for tuning in. Remember to share and subscribe. And if you are tuning in with us right now, remember that you always want to consult a physician or your doctor before you start any exercise program. Your safety is very important. Let's go on our last set now.
So push through it, guys.
Yep. Let's make this one count. Let's go. 1. Remember when you're doing push-ups to not look up like this, because you can't hurt your neck. Don't look down like this either. You want to stay neutral with your spine. Couple more. Last one, guys. Last one. 10. Good, good, good.
Woo.
Oh yeah, feel that.
Good job, guys.
Make sure you drink your fit and hydrate. Running a little low. Like that sweat. Yes. All right, for the next exercise, we are going to do V-ups. So from the side here, a V-up is when you put your legs straight up. With your hands, you're going to try to touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, go for your ankles. If you can't go for your ankles, go for your mid-shin area. If you can't go there, hit your knees if that's all you can do. Ready?
Yep.
All right. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 of these as well. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to breathe. Very important. Couple more. All right, good. This should really engage the core, especially the upper ab area. Make sure when you do these, when you go for your toes, you really contract your ab muscles. And if you can't really feel them, remember to do what's called as a drawing in maneuver, where you suck in your belly button. And that right there by itself will already engage your core to a whole new level. All right, let's go. Set number 2. Nice, easy 10, and begin. 1, 2, 4. Remember to breathe. 10.
Good job, guys.
If you need to stand up and shake it off a little bit, it's okay. Make sure you expand your lungs so you get good rich oxygen to your body. Nice.
Make sure you drink your hydrate and your
Make
fit.
sure you drink your fit and hydrate. They're very delicious too, so. All right, let's go on to our last set here. Ready? Boom. And begin.
Keep breathing, keep breathing.
Remember, if you can't reach your toes, go for your ankles. If you can't reach your ankles, just go to your shin. And good, 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 good. Should be feeling the core already engaged big time. Actually, I'm gonna do another. Let's do planks. All right, now we're gonna do some planks. If you guys don't know this, planks is probably one of the best core exercises you can do because it really taxes the core to a whole new level. So we're gonna do about 3 sets of 30 seconds of these, and let's get going. Remember, if you can't, you can do it either on your forearms or with your arms extended. But if that's too hard, just go on your forearms. And if that's still too hard, you can always do it on your knees and just hold the core engaged. And here's where you can definitely use the drawing in maneuver, and that will engage your core and hold them up. So let's go. Ready, set, and go. Remember to keep your back straight, butt down. Get that core nice and engaged.
Keep breathing, guys, keep breathing.
A couple more seconds, keep holding it. Excellent. Good, 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 good. Breathe.
Whew. Breathe, guys. If you need to stretch your abs out, just walk yourself out, bring those hips down, stretch all the way up.
Exactly. Whew. All right. Let's go for set number 2.
And do it again.
Very important to keep your back straight and butt down. We don't want this. We want this or that.
And if you're doing it like me, on top of your arms, make sure you're inching forward so your shoulders are right under you. Going for another 10 more seconds.
Keep holding it, keep holding it. Doing good, doing good.
2 and 1.
Good.
Whew. Good job, guys.
Breathe in.
Whew.
One more set real
Drink a
quick.
little bit. Wipe that sweat off.
Remember, guys, to share and subscribe. And if you are new, to hit that notification button. So all the new stuff that's Fit Team's involved in, you will know and be updated with. All right, we're gonna work on our last set now. Ready, begin.
Breathe, 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 guys. Breathe.
Remember, when you're doing these two, you don't ever want your neck like this or like this. You want it in a neutral position.
Hold it, guys. We're almost there. 10 more seconds.
I got my set.
3, 2, and 1.
Good, relax.
Good job, guys. Whew.
Glute bridges. All right, the next one. Another favorite are glute bridges. So the most basic form is lay on your back with your hands to your side or under your glutes, and you're just gonna come all the way up and squeeze your glutes. If that's too easy, you can always do one leg up and just
Squeeze
boom.
at the top.
So we're gonna do about 10 each leg, and we're ready to begin. And begin. Make sure to hold it at the top for about 2 seconds.
Remember, this should be entirely pain-free. Are you feeling any sort of discomfort? Make sure you stop and stretch.
All right, now we're gonna switch. If you're doing it on one leg, Make sure to squeeze on the top and hold it for about 2 seconds.
These exercises are really good if you ever have any resistance bands. You can always put the bands around your knees right here and hold them up.
All right, guys, relax for a little bit. Thank you. Whew. Remember, if you're sweating like me, it's okay to use a towel break. Take a towel break. Drink your Hydrate and Fit. All right, ready for set number 2. Let's go. Remember, if you're doing it on one leg, we're about to do 8 to 10 on each leg. Ready? Begin. Make sure to hold it on top for 2 seconds. Squeeze the glutes on top. Now, if you're doing a one leg switch.
Doing good, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. We're almost there.
Remember to breathe. Make sure to keep your core engaged as well, because this is what's stabilizing your lower body from your upper body. And relax.
That one.
All right. And we'll do one more set. Move on to the cool down. We're almost done, guys. Almost done. Let's get the last set going. Ready? Begin.
Almost to it, guys. Keep it going. You know, you'll feel that burn.
Hey, good. Switch if you're doing it on one leg. Couple more. Last one. Good. Nice. Good. Excellent. Excellent. All right, guys. So that's it for the main work, and now we're gonna do a cool down. Bring our bodies back to normal. Hopefully, we stop sweating a little bit. So we're gonna start with some head circles. Remember to do these nice and slow. If you feel pain at any moment, stop. And try to readjust yourself a little bit, see why. If you need to go a little, not as far of a stretch. All right, good. Now we're gonna go to the opposite side. Good, now we're just gonna do some arm circles again. Shake it out if you need to. You're gonna go forward. Now we're gonna do backwards. Good, now we're gonna do some torso rotation again. Remember, we're gonna do with pivots. That means we want our leg or foot to go all the way out with the rotation. A couple more. Good. Now we're going to do some quad stretches. What you're going to do is you're going to grab your leg from your ankle and push back, pull back. If you feel pain, stop. If you need to grab or hold on to something, you're more than welcome to. Good.
Again, all these stretches should be entirely pain-free. We're just stretching the muscles that we just worked.
Exactly. Switch legs. Remember to breathe. Remember, guys, to share and subscribe with your family and friends. And if you're new, hit that notification button. Now we're gonna do some our hamstrings. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna reach down for your toes. You should be feeling all this stretching. Should feel good. All right, hold it for a little bit longer. Good. Guys, remember to come and tune in on Friday at 9 for the next workout. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time, and until next time.
Bye, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, wow.